Uganda. The illicit trade of cigarettes in Uganda has got the British American Tobacco calling for more action to curb it. And when you look at a following report in the recently analyzed details, report that is a major source of illicit cigarettes in the neighboring countries. So the British American Tobacco says 93% of illicit cigarettes that were found in Kenya have originated from Uganda, and they did not go there legally. The report of this one. Good morning.
One of the most trafficked goods, and it reduces government's revenue. Quarter of 2021, 24% of cigarettes smoked in Uganda were as a result of illicit trade. The 8 billion which was supposed to go to Uganda Revenue Authority was lost. Though the report makes no claim as to the actual manufacturer of each pack, it bases its findings solely on the observable features on the packet. Speaking to the media, Chairman of the board, Honorable Erica Ruhanga, is concerned that it is thriving despite various negative impacts, including fueling organized crime. He further acknowledges Uganda Revenue Authority of introducing digital stamps, but insists that much needs to be done to curb revenue lost through illicit trade in cigarettes.
It's not just a one, and these people have also built capacity, and obviously they have got other support. But the business has been, illicit business has been growing steadily in Uganda. Remember that Uganda has not yet ratified the World Health Organization Convention against this, while Kenya has. So these people are taking advantage. But this conference is because the magnitude that it has now achieved, it has gone beyond our wildest expectation. To the extent that the Minister for Finance read in the budget the alarming state of illicit going on in Uganda, and the amount of money government is losing in billions. Others are not observing health warnings. They are doing genuine trade and paying taxes. The others are not. But now it has impacted on government losing so much revenue that in 1 year it has jumped up to 54%. They are in control of the market in Uganda, and they are edging out legitimate business. So if this is allowed to continue next year, they will take over 100%.
to maintain and conserve the environment, stakeholders say there's a need to raise more awareness about the initiative so that Uganda is greening its economy. Policymakers in Uganda are therefore being encouraged to join the environmental movement in a bid to add value to nature, as well as creating awareness the urgent need for conservation.
As I tell you, when you buy charcoal on the road, you have cut down a tree that has grown for maybe 50 years. So actually things are doable, and small steps are very, 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 very important. So each one of us commit to do something small. Don't fear. Just start. Let's make business. Let's impress our leaders to support the move, because if we don't, the planet is going to revolt. We said 10 years. 10 years, I think, was it Stuart? But the UN report has given this world 10 years so that climate change will be unstoppable.
So the conversations going forward should be looking on how do you improve the livelihoods of these individuals who are in the swamps, who are cutting the trees, who are really trying to survive, to give them a means of realizing their basics. Then they can join us in thinking about the future, because for them the future is not going to be defined by what is not influencing their lifestyles now. So that speaks to both us and those in the north.
Ronald Kagwa from the National Planning Authority notes that the lack of sustainable financing has posed a significant